Hello Sagittariuses, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is your week of September 24th, 2018 cross-watcher reading. Alright, I've already prayed over the cards, blessed the cards with my stones, and I've laid a circle spread using the Enchanted Map Deck by Colette Baron-Reid. Pardon my video if it goes slow. I'm way out in the country. I have very little internet to begin with. Listen to the messages. It's not about the entertainment, right? It's about listening to what Spirit has to say to you for this week on into and through the week of September 2018. So the Sagittarius energy I am feeling at this time is one that is focused on their financial abundance and security. They are contemplating an ending to a situation, circumstance, or path, I believe financially. They are communicating with someone in charge, or they are making decisions to move to a higher level of pay, a better paying position, department, organization altogether. Now by the second or third day of this week, there could be a successful offer or opportunity coming the way towards this particular Sagittarius. But of course, they've got to sweep away what has been and allow for some sort of change. I feel like this Sagittarius energy is fearful of change. But they need to kind of recenter themselves. They need to, focus on what this chapter of their life is all about. Are they content where they're at? I feel like this particular Sagittarius energy is being blessed in a path that is beautiful, with a good friend, a good financial opportunity, a good partner, however that applies. And towards the end of the week, into the weekend, this Sagittarius is trying to make wishes come true, but they're still feeling burdened. They're good where they're at, but they need to know that through their prayers, they can manifest closure in the current path they're on and move into a better, more fulfilling position in life, however that applies to you. It could be finances, it could be a friendship, it could be a relationship. This particular Sagittarius energy has the key to success when it comes to something related to children, someone who hasn't been completely honest. This Sagittarius is contemplating communications when it comes to their home life. And they're contemplating new offers, new paths, and new directions for themselves. And for the one they're with, if they're with someone. So if you're a cross-watcher for this Sagittarius, they are definitely focused on their financial path right now. And that's okay. Lots of things are happening for the Sagittarius this week. And it all starts with them. They need to start to clean house, meaning let go now of negativity. Old people, places, circumstances, situations, environments. Anything that is negative has got to go. And in their thoughts position of the circle spread, they have the moonlight energies. This Sagittarius needs to take some time to think about, what do I want in my path ahead? What does this new chapter look like in my life? They have the ability to focus on creative projects, hobbies, gifts, talents, skills, and to know that as they put their energy into it, they are receiving the blessings of even more wings to fly higher into better directions of success. This Sagittarius energy in the relationship sector is holding a part of themselves captive. It could be their love, it could be their truth, it could be their desires. They need to get rid of negative energies this week, and this Sagittarius needs to open up and share the treasures of their love, of their creations, of their future intentions with those around them. And if they do so, midweek, they have the commitment energies to commit to a person, place, circumstance, situation, environment, a new opportunity, or the one they're in, but in a better, higher way. As they take action, they can climb into the golden palace energies of a more solid foundation, especially financially. In their thoughts position, they need to take off the blindfold and step into the unknown and understand that they are already lined up for this new beginning. They're already dressed for this party of commitment. If they would just be clear with Spirit about how they would like to see the path ahead of them flow. As they open up and share what they've been holding within with those around them. Subconsciously, they need to know that as they get rid of negative energies that they're holding deep within, as they work hard in their path, they will find this beautiful stream. It's a magical flowing stream of contentment and happiness, of knowing where you've been and knowing where you're going. So in their day-to-day aspects position, they have the solitude energies, to sit in solitude and to think about, am I in the commitment, partnership, contract, business that I'm supposed to be in? And what is it that is negative about my current chapter in my life? Spirit is offering the Sagittarius assistance in their inner strengths position. Assistance to create the success, to create a solid foundation, to come up with bigger, better, exciting projects or ideas, and to sit here at the top very content and happy because they took the action to climb into that position where they now feel comfortable making a commitment, where they can finally let go of the path they were on and not feel so burdened about what they are truly hoping for. So spiritual advice in a 3-card summary to my right with the same enchanted map deck says, in the first couple few days of the week, the Sagittarius may be embracing old energies of sadness, but hopefully they're going to be sparked by a new idea. Hopefully they will get the supplies and start a craft, a hobby, a gift, a talent, a skill, and work on in their thoughts what it is they'd like to see manifest in their life. Hoping, wishing, and praying to Spirit about a more exciting and fulfilling path ahead. Midweek, this particular Sagittarius energies is being provided with the movement energies. The emu or the ostrich are the fastest moving birds on earth, and Spirit is saying, as you sit in solitude, take the steps quickly to look at things in a more positive light, to speak your truth, and to step into the unknown in your thoughts, being willing to make what may feel like a difficult decision. Really, it's a decision to express your intentions, your goals, and your desires. And as this Sagittarius builds up the bravery, they will understand that they are headed in the right direction, because the magical map shifter will tell them, look at what's ahead of you when you take action. Look what comes to you because you took action. We're giving you the strength to create more abundance on your foundation so that you can find balance in your life. So this particular Sagittarius is contemplating a new path, a new direction. And as they step into a new direction, location, opportunity, they will recognize that they are automatically acclimating to this new opportunity, this new life path, this new idea, this new goal. And they're going to know because it's bringing them these peaks of joy. So this Sagittarius is saving themselves through a spiritual transformation of taking control over their path. And when it comes to their home life, they're being guided to have the strength to know that they're safe in the place by which they currently reside as they make these changes. The goblin energies are false. They are fears that don't exist. Look into the sacred pool of who you are now. Who you used to be. How much you've learned about yourself, Sagittarius. Because this knowledge is going to help for you to step away from storm field energies, from uncomfortable ways of living. Spirit's going to put you in the ghost lands energies through the weekend, next weekend, where they're going to slow down time a little bit so that you can heal and then come back together with a new perspective. As you build a solid foundation, something new is coming into your life as a gift because you stepped beyond your fears this week, Sagittarius. So I'm going to clarify these messages by bringing in the Tarot of the Hidden Realm deck, and this will also help provide us with some sun, moon, or rising signs of those whom of which Sagittarius will be communicating or connected to during this week. Okay, so starting right off the bat, this particular Sagittarius energies are the cleaning house and the Knight of Cups. Cleaning up negativity when it comes to love, when it comes to offers, when it comes to playfulness, when it comes to fun, when it comes to forward movement. It's a time to let go of negativity in the first few days of the week of September 24th, 2018. And in their thoughts position, there's a desire to be free. There's a desire to free themselves, to go towards something that they can do that fulfills them and brings them joy each day. In the relationship sector, the Sagittarius is holding back, looking at things with the Hanged Man energies from every perspective, waiting to speak their truth. And by mid to end of this week, there is a commitment, an offer. Now we've got the Five of Cups, which is the fear of poverty consciousness. But remember, through your actions, Spirit is promising the Golden Palace energies, financial success and abundance. Someone around Sagittarius who has water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, could be mother figure, sister, friend, whatever this and however this applies. As you guys take action, this person is opening up their heart. This person could be giving you good information about financial abundance and security. And you guys are trying to be clear about maybe how to move ahead, what your wishes truly are. This particular Sagittarius energy needs to speak their truth about their boundaries. I feel like with a financial situation. But remember, Saggies, you need to set new goals. You need to step in new directions. You need to pray to Spirit to make what feels like a difficult decision, and know that when you take off that blindfold, you will be stepping into a path that was already meant for you. There's a Sagittarius here who may be regretting a commitment, hoping to step into the path of a feminine. We have the Queen Swords here. Feminine air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Part of them wants to be free. Part of them wants to maintain a commitment with maybe a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Sun, moon, or rising. So in Sagittarius' subconscious, they are hoping, wishing, and praying for a happy home life, for contentment and fulfillment. So they need to be sure about what makes them happy before they can step into the path of happiness, right? Because they won't be able to find that path. Therefore, day to day, Spirit is guiding the Sagittarius this week to sit in solitude and think about, which decision is the best for me? To step in a bigger, better, more financially abundant path, completely different from the one I'm walking in? or to make a commitment to one person or another. Sitting in solitude, trying to get to the truth about a commitment this week. By the end of the week, know that Spirit is giving the Sagittarius a strong and solid foundation, things to create and manifest so they can find success and celebrate success in their future. They have the strength to get to the truth of their current path, to decide what needs to go, to face their fears and to move into a direction of victory. And again, Spirit is advising the Sagittarius this week to clean up negative thoughts and to open their heart. And as they do, love and opportunity will come their way. But the desire for freedom, any sort of confusion, is blocking the Sagittarius from moving ahead. Therefore, they're trying to find clarity when it comes to their wishes this week. All right, so to close for this Sagittarius energy, I'm going to pull one card from the Oracle of the Mermaids deck by Lucy Cavendish. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. Oh boy. I'm trying to remember who else got that. So we have vulnerability here for Sagittarius this week, number 39. 9 plus 3 is 10, 11, 12. 12 is 1 plus 2, which is 3. Open your heart and allow yourself to be tender. Maybe closed due to an old path, old experiences, and now Spirit is asking this Sagittarius to open their heart and be vulnerable this week. Be vulnerable to hearing the answer no. There is an enormous desire to avoid pain, to avoid anything that leads to emotional distress, and yet the very thing that allows such a thing to happen is one of your greatest powers. But how attractive and appealing are these most lovely of human qualities? Some may be deciding it's better to be alone than in any kind of pain, criticizing others to the point where they have no chance with you, finding fault with others, asserting yourself excessively, refusing to let others influence you at all or to learn from others. You may become wary or cruelly rebuff affectionate approaches. These challenges and hero journeys within are keys to inner strength and a sense of belonging to all that just is. And yet, what makes this heroic and what makes this beautiful is that we can be deeply hurt as much by our communication with others as by our distance from them. At this time, the Sagittarius is being asked to open up, to display wounds after a time of building trust and to share the vulnerabilities within. Saggies are strong. They are survivors. But they're fragile too. So deep intimate connection can only be created by deeply understanding who we are, what we reject and dislike about ourselves, and bring home and nurturing back to health that which we have forced away. This can require deep vulnerability. But the power of this vulnerability is that you break through into freedom of self-love and attract others with your open heart. It may return from time to time, as it often is the theme of our life. So, it's a time to be vulnerable. It's a time to take a risk, to step into the unknown, to be clear about the path ahead, to get to the truth of what feels like a nice and solid foundation, to take some time to clearly state what their wishes are. By the end of the week, Somebody may be feeling burdened in a love connection, and others will be wishing to go through a transformation with the one they're already with, to face their truth and to continue to move on and not walk away. Wow. Lots of decisions for Saggies this week. Let them find their truth. Let them speak their truth so that they can decide what success means to them and their future. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like a personal reading, I'm available at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. And my price list is below. I offer 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, and yearly readings. And I'm offering a fall special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. Take care, and God bless.